What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back here in a video today. Okay, folks. So I'm back here in a video today, obviously. So right now I'm going to be doing an album review for some metal music and stuff right now, like vinyl, folks. So the band I'm going to be reviewing today is is a death metal band from from England, and that is Bolt Thrower and stuff like vinyl, folks. And the album that I got here that I'm gonna be reviewing is the Fourth Crusade and stuff like vinyl, folks. This is great. Okay, folks. If so, I'm here on a website and stuff, and just like some, like obviously, with this band Bolt Thrower, they were English death metal band, so like from England and stuff, and they were formed 1986 and stuff, like vinyl, folks. Just great. Okay, folks. For this band here, it seems like this band had a female bass player in Joe Bench and stuff, and vinyl, folks. And if I'm here looking at final lineup, they had the guitar players were Gavin Ward and Barry Thompson, which are actually the two guys that formed the band. Um, Carl Willits on vocals, and Martin Kearns on drums. And that's what I'm looking at here in terms of final lineup and stuff like vinyl, folks. Just great. If we're looking at like in terms of like total Bolt Thrower albums they had, um, it's looking like it, from what I'm looking at here, they had 8 albums released and stuff, and obviously like they're no longer a band and stuff. So 8 studio albums and stuff, and vinyl, folks. And from what I'm looking at here, 4 demo releases, 3 compilation albums, and 1 live album. So like vinyl, folks. Like that's what I'm reading here on a website and stuff. Like vinyl, folks. And the album that I'm gonna be reviewing, The Fourth Crusade, was released in November of 1992 and stuff like vinyl, folks. This is great. Okay, folks. I'm here on like track list for album, and it's looking like there's 11 total songs on this album and stuff like vinyl, folks. And yeah, and stuff. Now it's time for my thoughts on this album and stuff. Like obviously you guys saw me like go through like history of band and albums and all of that stuff. And now it's time for my thoughts and stuff. So obviously this is just a death metal album and stuff, but with like um with like the growling vocals and stuff, like wine folks. And in terms of like the style of this album, what I noticed is like there's a lot of doom metal inspired riffs and stuff, like just based on like just the tempo, like that's the one thing I noticed about this album is like heavy doom metal inspired playing and stuff, and like riffs and tempo and all that stuff. Like I'm obviously not saying that this is like I'm obviously not saying this is a doom metal album. Like what I'm saying is that this is a death metal album with doom metal inspired um riffs and stuff, like Wine Folks. And like it has like the slower paced uh heavy playing and stuff. Like that's the one thing I noticed in terms of um like the music style and like pace of album and stuff, like Wine Folks. And in terms of lyrical standpoint on this album, like if we're looking at the album cover and stuff, like Wine Folks, like if we're looking at this album cover, it's this, which to me is like warfare and like which to me is like warfare and like just like battles and stuff, that's the one thing I noticed is like heavy influence on like warfare and just like yeah, and stuff, like wine folks and yeah, and stuff, like just wine folks. So I'm trying to find websites here and stuff, like wine folks. Scurry. Okay, folks. So I'm looking at a website here about this album, The Fourth Crusade, and it says it says about this album how both Thor slowed down the tempo compared to the last album, focusing more on heavy riffs, um, influenced by doom metal bands like Candlemass and Pentagram and stuff, like Wine Folks. Discovery. Like that's what I'm reading here on the Wikipedia page for this album. It says about, like I just like you guys heard me read. It's saying about how both Thor slowed down the tempo compared to the previous album before this, War Master, and focused on more like doom metal styled riffs and just like that stuff and wine folks, or like doom metal inspired riffs or whatever and stuff. So there's not much left for me to go over and stuff, and right now is basically what I'm going to end today's video off and stuff. Like, I don't want to go any further with today's video. Like, I simply don't. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And peace out, everybody.